Hey, this is Long Haul Larry and Big Blue. We're coming into Chicago. It is 71 degrees. It is 1:27 a.m. We have ourselves 4 hours and 11 minutes till we reach our destination, Shawano, Wisconsin. And we have ourselves a reefer temperature of 28 degrees. I'm going to be delivering some chicken. Every week, seems like I'm delivering a load of chicken. So Shawano, Wisconsin eats a lot of chicken. We are actually going to go through downtown. Something that someone else that drives a blue truck, we won't mention, does not like to do. But this is my stomping ground here, and I knows how to get through here. Things that people have been asking in the comments, stuff like that. I think when John was in the truck with me, people were asking, I don't know if you're going to see this or not, people are asking about a red light. And they're asking about it on my floor. I just turned it on just now. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Hey, that's bumpy. That is a, it's just like an accent light. It's underneath the dash. This shines down on the floor. John had to have it on. Thought it looked cool. He likes little buttons and stuff. I also have the same thing in the back. There's one at the bottom of my bed that kind of lights up the floor back there. Here comes a big bump. Lights up the floor, and then there's one that's over at that table that folds out. There's one above there that lights up. Kind of leave them on when you're sleeping and stuff like that, and then if you get up or something, you kind of see where you're going. I actually was trying to check out on YouTube a little earlier, and I was trying to see if there was maybe somebody had made a video about how to get the steering column apart. So I've been kind of looking at it. I don't see how that comes apart. So I was trying to see that, and there was a video on about this truck. Back, it looked like it was an older video. But, where they like went through the truck and looked at it and everything. And I got all excited for a second. Because they showed in the video, the passenger seat swivels around, and then that table that folds out kind of becomes a little sit-down, little dining room table type of thing. And I thought, oh, that's cool. And I'm looking over and I'm like, where's the button that swivels it? And I looked at the video and I was looking at it. You can see the swivel base on it. I looked down, and mine's bolted to the floor. I'm like, I don't swivel. Arrgh. Video I had the camera that's behind me, she's kind of showing my dash a little bit, and I knew it was coming. I got comments, you're stealing wheels, crooked. I know it is a little bit. It's very small amount. That's just from an alignment that it's had in the past or something, and the mechanic moved everything in one direction. Didn't move the steering wheel, it didn't center the steering wheel, didn't align it to that. It's off by smallest amount. And I thought about fixing it. It don't really bother me at all. It just kind of sit here and the hands just kind of rest on it. It's fine. I don't even know if I can get it straight or not because it's so small. I'll have to take the spline off the steering box and move it over a tooth, put it on, and I'm afraid if I move it over a tooth, put it back on, it's going to make it crooked the other way. It's just barely off. So I don't know. I'll look at it maybe. But it's okay. Don't sweat the small stuff. I gotta say one thing though, from my time running Intermodal down here, I could never record while I was driving, and I always, on my videos, I was down here in Chicago all the time, I'd always get comments. I want to see the skyline of Chicago, I want to see the skyline. And I'm like, I can't do it. I even tried to look for some places right downtown where I could pull over right on the interstate, like throw a camera out quick, you know, and stuff, but it just wasn't safe. There's no place good to pull over. So guess what? We're gonna get to see the skyline tonight. Well guys, if you were subscribers, back when I was doing my intermodal stuff, actually right here, if you take a right here onto this Stony Isle Avenue exit, it's also 103rd Street, and you go up and the road splits again just up to maybe a quarter-mile up there, and you take a right on 103rd, and that'll bring you right into the NS Stony Isle rail. Wow, look at that. Since I've been down here, they've built that new, that bus and train place right there. That's been under construction for a long time. It's a pretty fancy place. Oh, they're still working over here on this side. They've gotten a lot of that done now. Every night coming through here, those left lanes would be closed down there, and they'd have cranes up there lifting parts of it in there and stuff. I talked about it in my past videos, and it's always closed. Quite the little backup over there on the left. I saw that they had some lanes closed on 57, so. Up here is 79th Street. You can get off on here, take a left, and that would run you all the way over to the NS Landers. To NS 63rd, you can get off there. That's one option. You gotta get off there and you go up and make a slight right, they go straight, you go underneath a whole bunch of train trestles. They're pretty low, I think they're like 13.8. And then you'll come on to 63rd Street, take a right. That's where NS 63rd Street is. Or right up here is 59th Street. Then you can take a right on 59th Street, go a few blocks, make a right, that comes right back out by those train trestles. Take a left on 63rd. And then if you make a left on 59th Street, you follow that in probably, oh, I don't know, I would say maybe 2 miles, something like that. Maybe not that far. turn left up here at 59th Street. That would take you to CSX on 59th. Right here is the world famous 47th Street. You can even see a JB Hunt truck up on top of the highway there, crossing over. Just came out of the exit out of the NS 47. You get off there and you turn left, it's just a couple blocks. And that's where NS 47th Street is. Not a very good lot. As most intermodal guys know, it's probably the worst one. There on your left is, what do they call that now? They changed the name so many times. Wintrust Field, home of the Chicago White Sox. And the Chicago Bears Stadium is actually just up here. You take a right. It's kind of Stony Island. Take that to the right. It's that way a little ways. Goes towards the dump of the lake. I got another sneeze coming. And here is your skyline. Cars pull in front of me and then apply the brakes. I just gotta get in front of that big truck. And then I'll push the brakes. Tower. I don't even know if they call it the Sears Tower anymore. It's probably some bank or something now that's bought the naming rights to it. And this here is the tunnel. Come on, car, you can do it. I believe in you. It's 13.8. Next mile. They've been tearing this up down here for a while. Ugh. This here the tunnel, but it's actually not a tunnel. Basically, it's just a whole bunch of overpasses all grouped together, kind of makes it look like a tunnel. It's like parking up there and all kinds of stuff. Looks like this car is checking emails or something. No? Okay, it's gone. Looks like they're busy checking their emails in there or something. Looks like they got a tablet up in the window. And the rear end of the car is all dented in. I don't know why. I wasn't checking my emails, I promise, officer. Hey now, settle down there, black truck. He really wanted my lane so he could go up there, slow down, then go back in his lane. It's funny. It really is funny. Watching people drive and predicting what they're going to do, it is really funny sometimes. It's just like, why would you do that? Some things just make you go, Settle down there, stay over there, they're missing your white car. Big Blue's coming through. And there is your downtown Chicago. Now we just run out to the other side. And I'm actually going to run 41 north. Saturday night, 2 o'clock in the morning. Gonna be good. I've actually ran both ways many a times. I've made sure I've done it at the same time of the night. everything and timed them into miles and everything else. And to go Highway 41 north with no tolls is like, I think it's like 2 point some miles, like 2.5 miles shorter. But if you go 94 with the tolls going out there, it's 3 minutes faster. So there's really not a big difference, unless it's daytime. If it's daytime, then 41 north is, you know, there's a lot of lights and stuff, and at night you can time them and everything. But during the day, it's all traffic and cars all over the place. It don't pay. Plus on 41 north, you got two scales. You got a north and a southbound scale on there. And during the daytime, they're open. So I'm sorry, Wild Bill, scales are bad. Larry don't like to go into scales. Right here is the 94 and 41 split. Like I said, it's only like 3 minutes longer to go this way, and there is no tolls. So, why not save the boss a few bucks? No real reason to run a toll road. The only thing is you got to be careful going through here. Right on the back side of this one here, on this on-ramp, the police like to sit. Like to sit on these little on-ramps like this. And I'll tell you right now, they like to pull over the big trucks on this road. Well, there we go, guys. We made her up to Wisconsin, joined up with 94 again, lit the fire, 72 miles an hour. We got about 3 hours and 40 minutes to roll on up to Shawano, and then we'll see about getting this unloaded. So I'll probably just see you guys tomorrow. And Mr. Truck here wants to try to come into my lane. Now he's going to go all the way over to that lane. And he was staring at me like I ran him into that lane or so. So I hope everyone out there is having themselves a good day, good night. When you're watching this here video. If you're not, just try that over again tomorrow. I'll see you guys later.